SoFi Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. A dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
That's the score. Niners 7, Cardinals
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Gonna run, and this is Travion Henderson. Past the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph, darn, this is hot.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. Short throw taken by Pitts. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
All right, let's go.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. And He'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And, yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Isaac Toslaw. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his second TD catch of the season. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On red. Hey, tomato.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Rushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
Hey, go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And he overhits that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down to 37. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First reception of the game for St. Brown. And he gives his team a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So it might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 60. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard. Once more, it's Henderson. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
They'll go play action with May. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Arizona. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They go play action for Lawrence. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Hey, go, go. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
11 on red. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now, May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Up the middle, it's Henderson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 20-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona first down. They'll run. It's Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henderson with good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's in! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. first down. Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10. They're on the 35-yard line.
It's metal, brain corrodes.
Ready, set. 11. On red.
On first down, Lawrence. This one grabbed by Austin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up?
And it is Henderson heading left. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
What's up?
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Second down and 8. Throwing now is May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, 11.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He's to midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 66 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Henderson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Arizona take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Crazy. 5.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, here's May. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, here's Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Crazy.
To throw now, May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Glad the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the give, it's Henderson. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
At the 49ers, 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The bet. Guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now, this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
A 36-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Brings up third down and the 11.
30 left. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, it's 11. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On the handoff, Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. A carry here for Reynolds. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the ground, it's Reynolds.
Number 27, he's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
Fred,
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
hey, Ron. Son.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, I'm gun. Rip, 23.
Now here's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Hey, live.
On the option, here's Robinson. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Lisa 24.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's to the 10. to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer.
14. Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here goes throw.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's up? Good play, man.
Working out of the gun. It's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Milton Williams in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Hey, go, go, go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, run. Hey, just settle.
He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, down. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space up the racks on the camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
23. Hey, Soko.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.